Yo, what's up everyone? So in this video, I've built this full production level AI system using Claude Code, Supabase, and n8n as a backend. So Claude Code for building the whole system, and Supabase for the vector database and storage. And then we have the n8n as the backend or the workflow that we have built behind this. So this is basically a Creator Plus, or this is like a micro SaaS. So it is going to analyze, create, and go viral. So for specifically for Instagram, so it's going to analyze the profiles, it's going to analyze the posts, it's going to scrape the viral post as well, it's going to create an idea like the idea generator, AI idea generator powered by ChatGPT 4. And then we have content writer, and then we have competitor tracking, like okay, we have one competitor that, for example, Alex Ramosi, and then we are going to keep an eye on that. Okay, what are the engagements that he's getting, and how many posts is he putting on, and on a daily basis, what is the engagement rate and everything on that. So I'm still building this one system, so it is not built yet, but all the other features are built. So there we have it. So this is how the dashboard looks, right? So this is the dashboard which is tone analyzers. So I've been building this over like 2 weeks, over, yeah, 2 weeks. So and I've been testing this out. So we have these different features, which is idea generator, content writer, profile analyzer, post analyzer, viral scraper, and then competitors tracking, right? So let's just go to idea generator here, and let me just show you how this really works. So for that, so I'm going to uh create the idea with for this content, for this Instagram content, which is this one. So I just copy, and I'm just going to paste the link here, which is okay, I'm just going to paste the link right here, and I'm going to analyze the reel. And now it is going to analyze the reel based on this. So yeah, as you can see, it is analyzing the reel, and based on, and first of all, it's going to analyze the reel, and after analyzing, it is going to tell us, okay, these are the different functions, and these are different like views, view count, what is the hook, and everything. And then based on that, we can create based on that as well. So as you can see, it has 40,000 views, 3.9 likes, 818 comments, and viral factor detected, high perceived value, and everything, like, and the hook analysis, comments, caption, and everything, right? So this is it, and now I just have to continue customization, so I can create this, I can recreate this based on my own terms, on based on my own thing that I want to have. So what's your niche? So I'm just going to take business and entrepreneurship, and what's it my audience is like 25 to 34, for example. I have interest in marketing, sales, and entrepreneurship. Enough time to not enough time, for example, something like that, and just continue. I'm just want this to be a educational type of post. This is visible for Instagram Reels, as you can select these two as well, and this is going to be inspirational, for example, and I want to create at least three of the post, and now it is going to the post based on ChatGPT 4. So I'm using ChatGPT 4 for this. If you want, you can use higher models. If you want, you can use Claude Sonnet as well. I prefer Claude Sonnet, is much more capable for recreating the content as here as well. So we have three types of content here with the question, like different types of hook, which is question hook, statement hook, and the story hook. And this is the full script, so it has given me the full script as well here. And now visuals, primary call to action, why this works, and everything, second and third, and it is already saved. So if we want, we can generate more ideas. And for example, if you don't like this, for example, if you want to customize this script specifically, then you can go to the content writer, and then you can customize this script here as well. Right, so let me just show you how this really works quickly, and then I'm going to show you profile analyzer, and this is the actual whole workflow that is working behind the scenes, right? So there we have content writer, but it's taking so much time to load. You can export this on PDF as well here. It's cool. So it is generating the PDF here, and the whole content that we have just created, and it is going to already be saved in here. So we have the PDF as well. So we have the PDF here. Oh, and then we can just view the PDF directly here. Yep, you can see. This is so much cool, isn't it? Is it? So we have it here. That's crazy. Yeah, so we have different types of content that I've already generated here. So I've just selected this content that I want to recreate. For example, I didn't like the script or didn't like the hook. So I can just recreate this and I can customize this on my own terms right here. What is it you want? Speed fusion. I want it longer and I want it specifically for this and I want it to be humorous, for example. And I just want to generate the script. And it is going to generate the script based on my own terms and needs and customizing this one, which I've already generated back with the idea generator here. So it has generated me the full script with this, and then it has generated me the B-roll ideas, a person relaxing on the couch, split screen ordering pizza, and ETF chart. What are the music that I can create? What are the hashtags? You can just copy all the hashtags and you can just create another with all of the things that I have already generated here. And then we have profile analyzer. So let me just quickly go to the history one. So actually, I don't want to waste more credit. So actually, I've already generated here. So let me just show you how this actually worked. So I've been testing this out. For example, this reel. So I've been analyzing this post reel. So this is going to give me the overall score, the hook strength, and everything, and what there could be a reference from views. So this is for my own content that I used to create. So it has given me the analysis. So okay, your reel is not going viral or it has low engagement, and what could be the reason? So it gives you an overall score based on that. And then we have the competitor tracking. So I actually haven't built this out yet, but I'll build this out in the later in the upcoming weeks. And I'll also upload the video on that as well with the competitor tracking. So you can just add a competitor here and you can track based on that. So as you can see, it's not working. So you can just add the competitor here and refresh like on a daily basis if on a manually weekly basis. And then we can just hard mode it, for example. I'm gonna start tracking here. So as you can see, it is not doing anything right now. I have to build this. So that's all about it. So let me just show you how this works behind the scenes with the n8n workflow here. So this is the whole n8n workflow. So we have a webhook trigger, webhook entry point that is going to give me the whole bit, right? And then edit fields. That's this one. And then we have four of the things, which is analyze profile, analyze post, and viral script, and then fallback here. So first of all, let's go to the analysis profile. So what takes to analyze the profile? So first of all, I'm using scriptcreators.com to for the API to actually scrape the profiles and views and everything here. So I'm using scriptcreators.com here, right? And yeah, that's it. So this is the API. So I'm using HTTP request to get the API here, calling the API, and we have a bunch of information based on that. As you can see here, that's cool. All right. And then first of all, it is going to scrape profile here, profile info, and based on that, it's going to analyze the profile here. And after analyzing the profile, it's going to give me these information that we actually need, not these bunch of information that we don't need here, right? And then it's going to parse the profile data, and then after parsing the profile data, it's going to scrape the profile post, like based on that. Okay, for example, I want to scrape Hormuz's profile. So first of all, it's going to analyze the Hormuz's profile info, and for example, we want to scrape like 5 latest posts of his. Then it's going to scrape the profile post here. So as you can see, limit how much you want to scrape the profile. So it is going to scrape the profile based on that, and we have the API key here. So cool. So it is going to scrape all 5 fields. For example, I think I've given here 3 as input. I don't know. So it is going to scrape just 3 profiles here, not the 3 posts here, and it is going to then initialize the storage because I have scraped like 3 profile posts. Now it is going to analyze each of the posts here, and it's going to give me the analysis of each of the posts, and based on that, it's going to give me the engagement rate and everything, right? So first of all, I'm just using temporary storage here. So I'm using yeah, I'm just using like constant state and building, what do you say, a temporary storage here right here in n8n. So it's going to uh like based on like if you're new with computer science, it is going to append as soon as it is going to scrape profile here, scrape profile script and analyze each of the posts here, and then it's going to split the post, and I'm going to loop over until I'm done with it. For example, if I am scraping 10 latest post of his, then it's going to loop over 10 times and it's going to analyze each of the time, right? So analyze pull this handle and then post transcript as well. If it's a b-roll, then it's going to skip this, and if it's not, uh that's so combine post data handle, and then we are going to check the error or not, if we have the error or not, and then we are going to save that post into the storage that we had just created here. So it is going to save all of that, and it is just temporary storage. So once it worked one time, then it is going to then all of the information that is going to saved in the supabase. So uh first going to save into temporary storage, and once we have all of the final report which is here, then it's going to save all of that information in supabase. And then we have to analyze the post right here. So we have the whole system prompt on what I need to scrape or what to analyze, right, as you can see right here. And then we have given the user prompt, which is this one: post data, what are the post data that we have, and this is the whole JSON format that we want to return on. If want, you can use the code node here, parser, but then I'm going to parse the data into whole format, and then I'm going to store that, and I'm going to wait until I wait for like 5 seconds, so that it doesn't overwhelm with the API keys. And then after the whole loop is we are learning the whole loop, then we can have the final report, and then we can respond to the webhook. All right, so this is just for the profile analyzer, and then we have the analyze each post. Then yeah, the same, it is going to do the same thing that we have here, it is going to do the same thing. We are getting into the temporary storage here with these database. We are going to be scraping the post, and then get post transcript, combine the post data, analyze the reel. We have all of the information here, and I want to analyze the reel based on this. And then we have the whole system prompt, and we have the whole user prompt here on what are the things that we want to analyze here, like as you can see here. Okay, and overall analysis, strengths, weaknesses, area for improvement, and it has given me this whole scattered here. Then we have to format based on that. So we want the whole proper JSON format here. So it is going to parse that, and it is going to give me the whole JSON format, right? And then it's going to respond, merge it, and it's going to respond to the webhook here. So this is the whole n8n workflow, and this is for the viral scraper. So prepare for the viral search. It's going to loop through until it finds the top performing reels, and then it's going to combine based on that, and it's going to analyze that. So GPT-4 analysis, and then it's going to prepare the PDF content, viral response, and then it's going to respond to the viral analysis webhook. And then we have a little thing which is error handling. If we have any error in the webhook, then it's going to respond to the error in the workflow, then it's going to respond to the webhook. Okay, this is the error that we have got, and this is what we're going to implement. Okay, so this is the whole n8n workflow here. And by the way, for this specific thing, which is ID generator and content writer, the whole workflow, or the, what do you say, the whole backend in the Node.js, and it's in the coding here I have built here. So this is the whole project that I built using Claude code, right? And that's all about it, right? Yep. So, and I've created using supabase, like the let me just show you the supabase backend that we have created. Yeah, so this is my whole supabase project here. So the project, which is creator plus app, right? So yep. And this is the SQL editor that we have, and then we have this. So when I have created this using Claude Code, so Claude Code has given me all of the SQL database that I just have to copy and paste here, which is, let me show you, which is this one, this one. So initialize schema SQL, I get sessions for the all of the different things that Claude created, and just have to copy and just paste it here. So as you can see, I have all of the things, that is sessions IDs and everything. And then we have the whole database here, as you can see at this table updated. Yep. So analysis and there's generated scripts. What are the scripts that we have generated here? Right, as you can see, and generated here scripts. Okay. Yep. Yeah. So we have all of these things in detail. Cool. Yeah. So that's all of it. By the way, I'll create another Claude Code project, like to converting the whole n8n into whole SaaS, full production SaaS. I build the whole system live here on YouTube, live build. So I'm going to upload that in 2 or 3 days. So that will be it. And if you want us to build the systems like for yourself, for your company, then you can just book a call down below, and let's see how we can help you with that. Cheers.